Hello boys and girls, I hope you're well. Let's have another pick a card, and today we're going to do how do they handle heat? It being whatever it's supposed to be. It can be your connection, your relationship, or maybe if you are, in a kind of a time off. Let's call it a breakup. Yes, let's see what it represents for each and every one of you. Everyone is different. Okay, so let's do two parts, as you know, and then let's see what's happening. Okay, I was trying to cover as many scenarios as possible. So 1 2 1 2. Right. Okay, so how do they handle it, whatever it is? Nine of Swords, the World, Page of Wands. Oof, oof. Right, so whatever it is, and it feels to me it's not really a walk in a park, because the Nine of Swords is obviously that person is extremely anxious, doesn't sleep very well at night, a lot of, wandering, and that just keeps them busy at night essentially. With the World card is obviously coming to the end of a cycle, so maybe you are in a breakup or they come to term with the idea of something has to end. Maybe it's a connection they used to be with or have, or maybe it's with you. Something has to end in order to start something brand new. However, the Page of Wands, you know what I'm thinking about this one? That is someone that is really not showing their real face and their real intention. There's someone a bit, obviously, how can I put it nicely? I'm really trying it. You can see I'm struggling. It's someone that's really have interest in you, sexually, physically. Someone that might just have that kind of idea in the back of the head and not much more. So playing that game doesn't really suit anybody. I think it doesn't really work. So what's happening? Yes, I think that person is obviously trying to keep the appearances. They're trying to keep it together, to stay calm and collected, where they actually have butterfly. They feel so much more than just a physical attraction. But because they can't handle it, they know that they have to stop a way of being, maybe being a player, that can be male, female, doesn't matter. They have to end something in order to, catch up with you, really. Yes, obviously they have to balance their emotion. They're a bit all over the place. They would love to be balanced, but they're not, or at least they're going very piano towards you. But they are protected, so that is a good thing. Your connection could be protected. Okay, so yes, definitely something has to finish. Something has to end. Whether they like you or not, something is really being heavy on their mind, and they probably felt lied to, betrayed. The Ten of Swords is generally the end of something, but in a very painful way. As you can see, there's quite a few swords, definitely. So, yeah, what they're doing now is retreating, maybe regaining their energy, maybe in the main or woman cave, and trying to actually clear their mind, know where they stand, and figure it out, having some rest and figure out what the next step is. Yes, they've been in a fence for a long time, maybe too long, and big time. You can read through them like an open book, and they know that so they can't play that game. They have to really detach from a bunch of people, or from one person, or from one behavior or mindset or whatever, in order to kind of stand up a little bit. And they have to really do. They're very slow, but eventually they're gonna go there. Bingo! Yes, Ten of Cups is happy ever after, so there is definitely a potential. But at the moment, it's very painful for them. Okay, pile number 2. How do they handle it? The Lovers, Four of Swords, Six of Cups. Well, nice. So if you was a third party, that is possible. Or if you are the soulmate, Lovers doesn't have to be a third party, and third party doesn't have to be another person as well. It can also be overworking, over exercising, very heavy presence of the family or friends, blah blah blah, right? However, the handling by actually healing, recharging the battery. They need to rest, they need to heal something really painful for them, and they need to really dig deep and they have an enormous amount of nostalgia when it comes to you. So maybe they have the feeling that they're lost, that maybe there was a third party, they took a risk, they gambled, and they lost because you walked away, possibly. So now they're trying to recover from that loss, but they can't forget you. How could they? Anyway, so the back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Maybe they're juggling a lot of things. Maybe they keep busy working. Okay, fine. They've been stuck in their mind for a long time, and they're changing their perspective inevitably. They really have a lot of attraction for you, but also a massive dilemma in themselves. Is an inner battle, very intense. What they want is a reconciliation, inevitably. How are they going to get there? Well, they have to be the emperor, so they have to get things done. They have to, again, get to the next level. You know, we can't fluff around for the rest of our life and spend Christmas over this. All right. So clarity. Necessary. Oh my goodness. Make a decision, stick to it, and do something about it. Damn it. Or the universe will help you with that. Ouch. Tower moment, for me, they're not dramatic. They are necessary. They're shaking the boats. It's like the universe is telling you, okay, well, you know, you think you're gonna go that way. No, you're gonna go that other way because that's better for you. You don't even know it, and we're showing the way. Yes, it's a bit unexpected. Yes, it's a bit challenging, but at the end of the day, that show you how resilient you can be. It shows you how limited your mind was, because there's a bigger world out there. Bingo, right? And then you're going to spend quality time together, because at the end of the day, that's what they want. And they're dropping a heavy weight on their shoulder. Maybe the weight of guilt, maybe the weight of a relationship that was not correct for them, or a mindset that was not working for them any longer. They're really leaving it behind because they need to get to the top of the mountain with you. They want to raise the vibration. Yeah, codependency doesn't work. You know, only physical attraction doesn't work. Toxicity doesn't work. They need to elevate. They need to do the work. They've been very courageous, very resilient, but maybe with the wrong people. They're afraid that you might refuse their offer. But boom, bada boom, twin flame, if you think of twin flame, at the end of the day, is victory, celebration. Marriage, if you have the idea of, you know, marriage, but it can be a commitment without any paperwork at the end of the day, you know, but it's that level of love and victory and really going for the better. Yes, and it's really building something long term, starting from scratch, starting all together, maybe as a proper relationship, and not a third party kind of, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Anyway, moving on this note, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.